the shower. Also, let me know what you guys think about the audio when I'm using this little microphone because I've never used this microphone yet since I got it for Christmas. But as you guys can tell, I just got out of the shower. So in the shower, I used I think it was called L'Oreal Everpure Bond Repair shampoo and conditioner. I've only used that one other time because I got it for Christmas as well, and so far, I do like it. I mean, I haven't been using it for very long to know if I like it. So, we are going to go into my after the shower hair care routine, which has definitely changed a lot since the last time that I showed you guys. I like to use a lot of hydrating products just to make sure my hair doesn't get dry after I wash it because sometimes it tends to do that. So I'm going to be starting off with the Sarah 100 spray. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but this spray so much. It really hydrates my hair and it also smells really, really good. Next up, I'm going to be going in with some leave-in conditioner. So this is a new product which I got for Christmas. This is the Miel Multitasking Deep Hydration Leave-In Conditioner. As well with this product, I've only ever used it like once or twice since I just got it. So I really can't say much about if I like it yet, but so far, so good. Now I'm going to be going in with a leave-in mask. So recently I have been using the blue Skala. I use this in my hair after the shower when I don't do a hair mask in the shower. And like I showed you guys today, I only used shampoo and conditioner. So I'm just going to be putting some of this on my hair. Last but not least, I always go in with a hair oil to just lock everything in and hydrate my hair. So today I'm going to be using the Bio Keratin Rosemary Mint Strengthening Hair Serum. This one is really good for dry hair, and my hair tends to get dry easily, so I like to put this on my hair, and it really helps to hydrate, sure my hair does not get dry. And yeah, that is all for my after the shower hair care routine. Basically, what I do now is I just let my hair air dry for a little bit because if I was to go ahead and blow dry it, it would take so long. So I like to let it air dry for maybe 1 or 2 hours, and then we're going to come back and blow dry it and straighten it. It is currently the next day. Also, excuse my voice, I have a little bit of a cold, but this is how my hair looks when it is fully dry. So I was gonna blow dry my hair, but my hair, it didn't take as long as I thought it would to dry. And then, it had just gotten really late as well, which is why I'm straightening my hair today. So basically, I'm gonna show you guys what I do whenever I straighten my hair and my favorite products. So I always like to section my hair off when I straighten it, just because I feel like if you have thick hair like me, it makes it a lot easier to, like not feel overwhelmed when you're straightening it because used to, I would just try and do all at once, like not section, and it would just feel overwhelming. So I like to section my hair off. So I like each section to be, not too big, but, you know, not too much hair, just so I have a little section at a time to focus on. And usually I do about 3 sections. Now I'm going to go in with heat protectant. So this is a new product that I have been using recently, but I love it so much. It is the Kristen Ess blow dry mist. So I know it's called blow dry mist, but you can also use this like when using heat on your hair, like curling it, straightening it, whatever. I have been using this and it is the best heat protectant that I have ever used. If you've ever used heat protectant, you probably know that sometimes it can make your hair feel wet, and that was an issue that I had for a while, was that my hair would feel wet whenever I would spray it on. And then if you've ever used heat on your hair, you know that can't be wet whenever you do it. It has to be fully dry. So then I would have to like wait on it to dry and all that stuff. But with this, my hair is never wet. Like I feel like I can use as much as I need and I don't have to worry about waiting on it to dry. So I really like it and it just works really, really well. So as you guys saw, whenever I put the heat protectant on, I like to specifically like put some on my ends like that, just because your ends are the most damaged part of your hair. Like even the people with the healthiest hair, their ends are still the most dry and the most damaged part of your hair, just because it's the oldest part of the hair. Like this up here, this is new hair. This hair down here, it's been there for a long time. So I like to just add a little extra heat protectant there just to make sure that my ends, you know, are fully protected and don't get too dry when using heat, because heat can really be damaging for your hair. But now I just go ahead and comb that through. Now, for my straightener, I used to use the Conair straightener, and I do like that straightener, but right now, this is the one that I'm using. I have no idea how to pronounce the name, but this is the current one that I have, and I really like it. I put the heat at about 400, because that's normally what I do, just because my hair is so thick and frizzy. I feel like 400 is good for me, but overall, it really doesn't matter. You can just put it at any heat that, you know, you feel is good. I would recommend this straightener. I really like it, although I have no idea where it's from because it was a gift, but I really like it. And it's also like a pretty pink. Straightening hair wise, what I do, um, I feel like since my hair is so thick and kind of frizzy, it can be harder for people with this type of hair to like achieve that like super straight silky look, and that's the look that I like. So what I do is I like to do very little sections in my hair. Yes, that makes it take longer, but it will look so much better, because let's say you do a section this big. If you have thin hair, that would be fine. Due to the fact that I have thick hair, this I would have to keep going over and going over with the straightener and going over 1,000 times. And so it's more simpler if I just do like a little section like this, and then I might have to go over with the straightener once or twice and it'll be pin straight just how I like. So that's what I do for that. And also, whenever I straighten it, I like to go very slow. Don't like go fast like that, because then it won't straighten as good and you're gonna have to keep going over and over again. And the more that you go over equals more heat on it, which equals more damage. So it's better off if you just go slow with it, little sections, it will look better in the end. So as you can see, whenever I straighten my hair, I do 2 sides at a time like this. And so now what I do whenever I finish doing one side, so I straighten this side, haven't done this side yet, but what I always do whenever I finish a side, I will just comb that through a little bit with my comb. This is Conair. I love this comb because it has the wide tooth, and I don't know what this one is called, but it has both, so it's really convenient. But I will just comb through that and kind of feel around to make sure that it's all straight and it looks how I want. there was an issue with my microphone and it was not working at all. I don't know why. So whenever I was editing this, which I'm doing right now, there is no sound. I have no idea why there's no sound on this clip, but basically what I was talking about in this clip is what I do for the back of my hair, because a lot of people struggle to straighten the back of their hair. So what I do to straighten it, because it's kind of hard to do, is I just feel around in the back and just grab pieces of hair to straighten and honestly just hope that it looks good. And then I like to just comb it and feel around. And then I always put oil on my hair after I straighten it, just because when you straighten your hair, it can get dry easily because heat can damage your hair. So I always put oil on it after I straighten it, and also to help it stay straight. And so I used the rosemary oil, the same one that I used after the shower. Also, my clip for the outro, there was no sound, so I'm going to be doing the outro now. So that is basically what I do for my routine. It's pretty simple, but it works for me. So if you have, dry hair or similar type hair to me and you just don't really know what to do, what products to use, I hope that this video can help you. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and my other social medias are in the description below.